We are unmuted, and here we are. We're live. This is Homerphilia. We're back to doing our live show. This is your Sunday 7 o'clock thing that we do. Who is right? So we record a podcast called Homerphilia, the Homerphilia podcast, a Simpsons saga. We do it once a week, but in this time of crisis, we've been doing a live show every Sunday and every Thursday remotely. Normally, it's the three of us and a guest in a room, and we do some fun stuff. This time of ISIS? This time of ISIS. Crisis. ISIS. Pandemic.
Think about it.
Do the math. But yeah, so we do this show. Normally we have a guest. Normally we're in the same place. Normally it's a lot more intimate. But we're just trying to have some fun throughout this pandemic. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a countdown. And when that countdown ends, that is when the actual audio for the Homerphilia podcast that will be on anywhere where you listen to podcasts. That's where that audio will start. But do us a favor, like the page, give us a follow, give us a subscribe, ring the fucking bell, smash that fucking like button, give us a share, tell your people. I know maybe you're thinking, I don't like The Simpsons. Well, good for you. We don't really talk about it that much. It's more of like a returning point to break up all of our tangents into comedy. So this is what we're doing. But anyway, I'm just the guy working the computer. I'm going to do a countdown, and then your hosts are going to take it away. So here we go. Remember, share the page, share the stream, help us out. We love you. Support Planet Net, support the arts. We're going to survive. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bow.
That's a little song called the Simpsons theme song by Oingo Boingo.
Boingo.
The official band of Homerphilia.
The official band of Homerphilia, the a cappella Oingo Boingo boys themselves, Andy Reid and Devin Rosenine and Darren Shelton.
I love
Holy shit.
I hate to see you Oingo.
I would love to see you Boingo. Holy shit. I'll tell you what.
Gold? That's gold. That's comedy
I'll
gold.
Oingo it up and she'll Boingo right back down. Yeah.
She's fucking Oingoing my shit while I'm Boingoing her.
Oh, yeah. Holy moly.
You get it.
You boys, you dogs.
Oh, man.
Jeez. How you guys doing today? You guys doing all right?
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, never been better in my whole life.
Never been better. Is it Oingo Boingo or Danny Elfman, says Von Wink in the chat. I think it could be...
it's Danny Elfman.
Well, really, Danny Elfman is Oingo Boingo in that... Stephen King is Richard Bachman.
Mothersbaugh is Devo.
Right.
You know?
Von Wink is officially our
top fan?
most consistent fan.
Hell yeah.
Also our most consistent critic.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'd like to think that you can't be
He tuned into the training center stream to let me know that the Ductor bit went on too long last week.
That rocks. That cracks me up.
To be fair, I think that that's one of many bits that have gone on way too long on Homerphilia, but that's what gives us our charm, our commitment to bits, good or bad.
It would be un-Simpsons of us not to take a good thing and
keep it
going for way too long.
You can't.
It is the Simpsons tradition to take something that's kind of good and stretch it out until it has no goodwill left in it.
You can't love us in our season 4 to 12, but then hate us in our 1 to 3 and 12 to a million.
Yeah, you can't enjoy our Oingo if you don't want to see the Boingo.
Oh, baby, no, you can't.
If you don't love me at my Oingo, you can't have me at my Oingo.
Oh, we're heating up today already.
I'll tell you what.
Tell me.
I know of a bit that went on too long.
What's that?
That time I got friggin' bit by that rabid dog.
Oh, yeah.
That shit hurt real bad.
Yeah, he didn't let go. He didn't let go for a long time.
Yeah, you want to talk about a bit that goes on too long. Wait until a rabid dog hits you with some lockjaw. Yeah,
it's pretty crazy. It's every time I thought it was going to let go, it just did that thing where it goes it shakes back and forth a little bit.
You carried around a Rottweiler for weeks. Yeah. It was just completely noshing on
your arm. To be fair, though, we did tell you to take that. We did tell you to take that meat out of your cargo shorts pockets for days.
Well, but then you put the shortener on your body.
Right.
And
You tell me, you say take that meat out of your cargo shorts. I say, where the fuck am I supposed to put it then?
Wow,
Yeah,
I think
I did walk around for 3 weeks with a Rottweiler chomped to the underside of my arm, and he was like, he was stuffed into my shirt and my sweatpants, so it looked like I had a huge growth down my side. But really, it was just a dog that wouldn't let go of my arm.
You do sometimes call your cargo pants the beef pants. And I never.
pants.
Let me go put on my beef pants.
Do you think it's a coincidence that the Rottweiler was drawn to the rotting meat? Do you think it's like a nature and nurture thing?
Oh yeah, everybody knows that they're called Rottweilers because they're
super rotten meat.
They love rotten.
Yeah.
That's where that name comes from.
Right, Rottweiler.
Yeah, it's actually short for Rottenweiler.
Rottenweiler. Yeah.
Maybe after the person who invented rotten meat, Rottenweiler.
His name was Rottenweiler.
Rot and with an apostrophe.
Yeah.
Like Captain Crunch.
Mm-hmm. Captain Crunch. Do you think that Captain Crunch is upset that he never got full rank of captain?
I don't know what he belongs to. What country does he belong to? And
he doesn't. He belongs to the sea. he belongs to no country. He belongs to the sea.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get deep into some maritime law, dude.
He has.
I am the captain now.
Yeah, he has a horde of lawless men that live out in international waters and do his bidding.
Oh, jeez.
It's like that Tom Hanks movie.
Right, exactly like that.
I would love a gritty movie called Captain Crunch, where Crunch is like a war criminal out in international waters.
Crunch, you're banished to international waters. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
My Captain. Oh, jeez.
Now, how do you think that they've let this Crunchberry accident perpetuate for over a decade now?
I don't know, but they
told us that it was.
Right, this is another one of your crackpot conspiracy theories. This is another QAnon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said, "Oops, Andy. What more do you want from them?"
If it's an accident and it's oops all berries, then you get it fixed. I believe that there was no oops, and that this was an intentional all berry conspiracy.
You think they purposefully made all berries and then just decided that this accident would be a good thing to put in bags and print marketing for?
We all know the big corporate berry money out there, and they have completely squashed hard square peanut butter in this one.
All cereal should cut up the roof of your mouth really fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
And you
agreed, because then you bleed into your own mouth and you get iron, and that's how you.
I recently
I don't think you can get nutrients in your own blood. I don't think that's how it works. I think you lose them. You lose them more efficiently than you take them in. You can't just if you took up a straw to your artery, you would not and drank it. You would not have enough blood to live.
What do you mean if?
Oh my god! So I was at the store the other day looking for cereal, and I accidentally bought the Cap'n Crunch Oops All box. Yeah. And it was just the cardboard box.
It's a nesting egg situation of boxes.
Factory, it was just the box. It seemed like a fucked up mistake.
That's what I mean. If you get all the way to the end of the factory line and there's no cereal in the box, you don't call it Oops All Box and send it out to the grocery store.
I did, however, take the box. I tore it up into smaller pieces to get into a bowl of milk, and I just ate a cardboard box.
Well, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. Well, Devin has always eaten paper in different forms of paper.
Absolutely.
Cardboard, wrapping paper,
newspaper,
crepe paper.
Yeah, he's
paper mache.
Yeah.
Oops, all cardboard box, not a bad idea.
No,
Captain Crunch, if you take that from me,
I think that it would be a good.
I'll sue you under whatever maritime copyright laws there are.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck
That's the
finding
thing. He doesn't have to abide by any of man's laws.
No,
because he lives on the sea.
Yes,
Yeah.
but the laws of the sea are a much more harsh critic than the laws of the land, Devin. I'm telling you.
I spent one wild weekend out on Captain Crunch's boat, and I don't really like to talk about it.
Well, I hate to.
You do refer to that as your lost weekend.
Yeah. Well, as
Because
you
of the
guys
big smoke
know,
monster that chased him around.
as you guys know, I
The lost bit.
in my younger days I was a double black belt karate champion.
Correct.
Right.
You guys know that.
Famously,
I was asked to take part in a fight till the death tournament.
Yeah.
And I said no. I rebuked the mafia men that asked me to do this, and they kidnapped my father and brought him out to the boat and said, if you don't fight, your dad's gonna die. So I go out there. Little did I know, I'm fighting to the death for Captain Crunch and his guys out there on national waters. Yeah,
That's rough, dude.
Wow, it's brave of you to talk about this because you came back looking so haggard, and we would ask what happened, and you would say, "I don't want to talk about it."
Yeah. I survived a fight to the death tournament. It was I'm the inspiration for Bloodsport. They took Captain Crunch out of it, but
Yeah, I do remember they did put out the commemorative box for a while called "Oops, I Bloodsported Andy."
oops, all Bloodsport.
It's all Bloodsport cereal.
Okay, so if you don't stand for "Oops, all berries," how do you feel about "Oops, I did it again"?
Well,
Now they needed to fix that mistake as well.
Yeah.
yeah, she meant to do it again.
She meant to do it again. I was about to ask what did she do again, but now I'm remembering that she directly explains it right after when she says I played
with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby.
She meant to play with that guy's heart.
So
sure.
follow-up question, oops, do you think she's in love?
And is she so lucky? And is she a star?
Yeah.
And don't you know that we're
What
toxic?
if she just put "oops" in front of all of her songs? Oops, I know that you're toxic.
Are we getting
You're toxic.
Side note, hey, are people commenting right now? My feed has no comments on it. Am I broken?
I don't know.
Or
Where do you?
normally we got comments. But
do you have the link to the restream thing where it shows everybody's comments?
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But I got nothing in here. Nothing in here. Is there anybody commenting? Hey, if you're watching right now, leave a comment in the feed so I can know if my comment thing's working, or if you guys
if you're
are
not
talking.
watching, please leave a comment as well.
Yeah, pretty much. Just comment if you're here.
Darren, will you message us a link to that restream link so we can see the comments too?
Believe that you have to be logged into the program, and I don't. This sounds pretty bad. What do you mean this sounds pretty bad? Oh, geez. You could have told us that 15 minutes ago when we started, chat. What's wrong with the sound? Is it cracking? Is it too loud? I guess I don't know. How's that sound, chat? How's that sound, chat? I adjusted the volume levels a little bit. Maybe we were clipping out.
It is crackling a little bit. I'm listening to it now.
Is it really? My bad, everybody. I might have had it too loud. There's a warble? What? What are you talking about?
We're well known for our warbles.
We don't tell each other that enough.
So I adjusted.
I
adjusted the audio levels a little bit. Let me know if that sounds any better, chat. But we're gonna keep rolling on these bits here. So wait, we did watch we watched some Simpsons, and let's bring it up, and then we can tangent away again when we feel like it. But we watched an episode that I think deserves a little bit more time than we've given.
Homerphilia, Simpsons Saga podcast where we talk about an episode of
Could
The Simpsons.
strangle you, and then I could just say, "Oops, I choked you out," and it would be okay.
I choked you again.
That is my least favorite cereal.
Yeah.
Oops, I choked you out.
It's my least favorite Britney Spears song too. All right. So, like we said, we're watching Homerphilia. You're watching Homerphilia here. I did get a couple comments in the thread, so maybe people are just not. They're drawn in right now. They're not.
Yeah.
There's not a problem.
Maybe they're living in fear.
Maybe
They're living in fear because I finally admitted to being a karate champion. And I get it. You know, this is why I don't tell people, because I don't want them to be scared.
All right, Andy, I know you brag about it because you have a LinkedIn page that says Andy Reid, and then you have a separate LinkedIn page that says Andy Reid parentheses karate, where you've put separately your karate achievements.
Yeah.
To which I say, that seems like you're gloating a little bit, huh?
I can't help that I won the gold medal in the Olympics for karate. I can't help that I was the Super Bowl halftime show for.
You put it on your LinkedIn that you roadhoused the guy twice. What does that even mean? You roadhoused.
It means that I grabbed his throat out of his neck.
Then why would you put that on his LinkedIn? And also, did you think about that when you were listening to the song "Oops, I Choked You Out Again"?
Yeah, that's what I would say that every time. I grab it. Oops, I choked you again. It's probably something I shouldn't admit. That on two separate occasions, just like what's his name from the movie, I have torn somebody's throat out of their neck. But I think it's pretty fucking cool. That's a really hard thing to do, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah. People always aspire to be Patrick Swayze in that movie, or Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing, or Patrick Swayze in Donnie Darko. He's just an icon for many people.
Yes. So. I've modeled much of my life after him. My best move when I'm fighting is to grab the neck.
Little throat pinch. Throat
pinch. That's when I'm fighting. When I'm loving, you know what I'm doing, and that it's putting the clay.
Lifting her up over your head.
I'm putting clay on her body and lifting her up over my head. Yeah, and then I'm dancing.
I do have two monitors, so I can watch Ghost and Dirty Dancing at the same time.
Yeah,
and see where it lines up. I call it Dirty Ghost.
Dirty Ghost, starring Robert De Niro as a dirty ghost.
After Grandpa dies, he becomes Dirty Ghost.
After Dirty Grandpa dies, he becomes one dirty ghost. And what is the dirtiest ghost you've ever encountered? Is a question that we could say.
That is a question we could say.
Yeah. And what is the dirtiest ghost you've ever encountered?
Can you sound off in the comments on the dirtiest ghost you ever encountered? I think for many, it might be that ghost that sucked Dan Aykroyd's dick in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's one kind of dirty, right?
Right, but there also is the other kind of dirty.
Because also, Onion Head, what's his name, Slimer, he's also dirty in a different way, and that he's covered in slime and has many hot dogs in his mouth. And that's too dirty, but that's not dick-sucking dirty. That's, like, filthy dirty.
I'm looking up famous ghosts and just seeing what happens. Casper, not dirty. Casper, not dirty. Casper's uncle would eat all that sloppy very dirty. Food. They would eat all that sloppy food, fall right through them onto the floor. Casper would have to scoop it up in dustbin.
Do you remember when Kesha went on, like, David Letterman and said that she had sex with a ghost?
No, I don't. Is that true?
Yes. She said, maybe it wasn't Letterman. It was one of the late night shows. She said that she had been like fucked by a ghost.
That rocks to me.
That is very cool to me.
On paper, Casper's uncles are in my wheelhouse. Because they're named Fatso, Stinky, and Strut.
That's your crew.
That is my squad.
Yeah,
that's a bureau scene. You know what? Beetlejuice is a dirty ghost.
He's gross.
He's dirty, horny. He's dirty. Got maggots and bugs come out his face and body.
And he has dirty thoughts.
And he lives in the dirt.
They
gotta dig him out.
And he stole his fashion from Robin Thicke.
Yes, he famously took Robin Thicke's idea. Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter. She's dirty because she lives in the toilet.
Yes, because you can't. I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody here, any of those Moaning Myrtle heads out there. But guess what? Here we go. Time out. You can't live in the toilet and be.
No. Name one person who's ever lived their whole life in a toilet and was very clean.
Yeah, because you can't. And I'm sorry.
You can't do it.
I don't want to step on any toes, and I know that we might lose some listeners over this. But you know what? I got to stick up for what I believe in, and what I believe in is you can't be clean and live in a toilet.
The twins, the henchmen of the Merovingian from the Matrix Reloaded, those guys are dirty ghosts.
Oh, those are because they are the dirty kind of that they'll kill people.
Exactly.
And also, albino dreadlocks.
Yeah.
That's a crazy look.
That is a crazy look.
And what exactly do you think, now that we've had some time to process Matrix Reloaded, what is a Merovingian?
It's a question we could ask.
It's a question we could ask. And what does that word mean? Why do they say
to be Matrix Reloaded?
Oh boy. Oh boy. What does it mean? The Merovingian dynasty was the ruling
family, the Franks from the middle of the 5th. Oh, I thought we were going to do a meet cute.
Middle of the 5th century until 751. They first appear as kings of the Franks in the Roman art. Wow. So that means that the Matrix has been happening since the 700s, which is
and in your opinion, the Merovingian.
Why is he just makes all of one flavor?
I would do all of the straw. Because
yes, and chocolate.
You do often mention that you eat ice cream sandwiches, but then I see you and it's just 2 pieces of Wonder Bread, and it looks like it's been in your backpack all day because they're soggy.
Yeah, it's white bread, mayo, lettuce, tomato, onion, sriracha, and then a garlic aioli, and then some ranch dressing, and then the whole chocolate of a Neapolitan ice cream, and that's my ice cream sandwich. And guess what? They won't make it for you at Baskin-Robbins or Subway. So what the fuck?
I can see why they don't make it at either, because neither place would have all the ingredients. You would need to be in a Baskin-Robbins Subway combination.
So here's the thing: is that I've bought all the chocolate from the Neapolitan at Baskin-Robbins, and I've and they still said no.
Kind of a you kill, we grill situation.
And even they say, please leave.
Well, they say please leave because you're not allowed in Baskin-Robbins for separate, different reasons.
Yes, because of me protesting Carol Baskins at a Baskin-Robbins and it not going good for me.
Right, you did. Well, it was a very violent protest.
Yes. I think that she should have fed more people to those tigers because they were very hungry.
You were wearing a tiger pelt, and it did look like it had recently come off the tiger, insofar as it was still wet.
Yeah, and I was covered in blood, and maybe was screaming that I was the one that ate that man. That she is.
Correct, and you said, "I'm hungry. Feed me another man."
I'm hungry. Feed me another man, Carol Baskins. I'm hungry. You've given me the taste of human flesh and then cut me from the source. Please feed me another man, Carol Baskins.
Now, do you think that Baskins is the ice cream and Robbins is the toppings, or is it the other way around?
I think no. Baskin is a rich man who fights crime at night, and Robbins is the young boy that helps him.
Now, what is your favorite of the Baskins movies? Do you like Baskins Beyond?
I like Baskins Forever.
Oh, with the Riddler.
Yeah, with the Riddler.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, that Two-Face not so scary. The Two-Face that's thank you for smoking, too scary. That's too scary.
Two-Face in every movie that he's in.
I don't know. Is our audio still bad? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm having fun.
That's usually the case with these. We're having fun.
Yeah, in every case, watching the listener numbers dwindle is our favorite. It's our favorite pastime as we get deeper down the rabbit hole of stupid bits. And what's your favorite Baskins villain?
For me, favorite Baskins villain. Geez, that's a tough one. Probably Ra's al Ghul. Because Liam Neeson, his daughter got stolen from him, and that's why he's a compelling villain. He's just trying to get his daughter back from the Europeans.
And just to be clear, that's Ra's. Oh yeah,
so she is a dirty ghost.
Roz is a very 90s woman, and you better believe she's having sex, and that's cool now because we're the liberated generation, and it's okay for her to be open about it. But then she died and became a dirty ghost, Ra's the Ghul. Yeah,
Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul. That's I've. We want to talk about a dirty little guy. That's
Danny DeVito. He's a little.
Yeah. And he's eating, and his favorite Baskins flavor is sardines.
I will go into Baskins and Robin forever, and I will say, put fish on my cream, please, Mister. Please fish my cream.
Yeah.
Like Danny DeVito, and that is a reason I am not allowed in.
Yeah, but they won't do it because it's not kosher, because fish and cheese. Or
can't.
That was because I haven't met her yet. It's a blind date.
Oops! All cardboard box. What a cereal.
Do we want to start talking about Simpsies?
I suppose we could talk Simps.
So, folks,
we can talk shit about Darren. I don't know if he can do anything about it.
I don't think he can hear us right now. His headphones are off, and he looks busy at work. We're having some sort of technical difficulty. Somebody said we might not sound great right now. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Darren's trying to figure that out. We're kind of just killing time until we can do it. But I guess we can start talking about it. For me, I have learned my lesson. I have not eaten. I've stopped eating cereal during the pandemic because, for whatever reason, since all of this mess started, anytime that I eat a cereal, I briefly transform into that cereal's mascot.
Oh, you've been doing what are they called?
Like from Game of Thrones?
No.
I'm a warg. I'm a cereal mascot warg. And anytime I eat it, I become it. And so I had Smacks, but guess what? It sucks to be a frog with a baseball hat.
Because there's no baseball being played right now. What are you going to watch?
You look like an idiot. When you're not playing or watching baseball and you have a baseball cap on, everybody's like, "Well, what
you
are
look
you
like
doing?"
a fucking dingus.
Yeah. When I'm watching baseball, I have my baseball cap on. When I'm watching football, I have my football helmet on. When I'm watching volleyball, I have my little Spanx on. Yeah. But if I'm not watching volleyball and I wear volleyball shorts to the beach, everybody says that's too revealing and put something else on.
But if I'm watching Rice Krispies, you turn into 3 little boyfriends, and that's not good either.
Yeah. No, that was terrible. Being three separate entities, and all they can say is snap, crackle, pop. That's no fun. So and then I did that one stunk. And then I did Cookie Crisp, and then I was a werewolf wizard, and that one was good for a little while, but people is scared of both werewolves and wizards. So if you're both, then you're double scary. And guess what? You don't have if you're double scary as friends.
Now, what I ran into was I was eating some of my favorite cereal, Starkist, and I turned into a blue whale with a hat on. And I'm saying I don't want that because I don't want to be that. So I'm not, as far as cereals goes, I'm boycotting Starkist.
Yes,
I'm not going to eat
for me,
cereal anymore.
For me, in the pre-pandemic era, my favorite cereal, you guys all know, is Chicken of the Sea.
Yes.
It's just a big bowl, plenty of milk, and 2 cans of Chicken of the Sea cereal. And you guys know that I love to eat that cereal. And but now I'm a dolphin and a chicken. Like, no, thank you.
Yeah, no, you don't want. We don't want that to happen. That's the thing. Like, that's why I've stopped eating my other favorite cereal, which is can of green beans, because I would turn into a green giant. So I am no longer taking a can of green beans, opening it up, putting it into a warm glass of whole milk, and eating it with a spoon. Because
and for the same reason, I also stopped my second favorite breakfast cereal, which is can of cream corn with milk. And it gets a good delicious treat. You put the cream corn in the bowl, and then you put it in the milk, and then you microwave it for 2.5 minutes, and then you drink it down.
And that's why I've stopped eating my other favorite cereal, which is ravioli, because I would turn into Mario's dad, Chef Boyardee.
Right.
Old Italian man.
Good old Italian man. Do you think that Chef Boyardee is physically capable of removing his fingers from his thumbs, or does he always just?
No, it's grown into that. It's one continuous bone.
Yes, his fingers have molded together. He's physically capable of not going like this.
I would like, and I can't make this happen, to turn into the Pringles guy, because he just looks like a happy little fella.
Yeah.
He's got a big mustache. He looks like a bartender in Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah. Big mustache, no body. I am scared to be an oval.
You're afraid of becoming an oval?
Yes.
And that's why you will not drink the chocolate milk Ovaltine?
No.
Because you don't want to turn into a teen who's an oval.
Yeah, I spent most of my teen years being an oval, and it sucked. I was briefly the frisbee that they used in the international frisbee golf tournament.
Oh wow, that was you.
That was me, and it sucked. So no more ovals for me. No more really shapes. I'm done being shapes.
You're done being shapes, and you are done being a teen as well, right?
Yeah. So Darren says we can't fix this without ending. Should we maybe put a pause on this one and come back and talk about The Simpsons for a half hour? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go, folks. So we're having some technical difficulties. What we're gonna do is we're gonna this is a lift
intermission.
a lift behind the curtain. We usually bullshit around for half an hour and then talk about The Simpsons for a half hour. So we're gonna go. We're gonna take a break and start a new video after we get these technical issues figured out, and then hopefully we can just patch these two together for the actual episode. All right. So goodbye. We'll rejoin us for the Simpsons talk in a little bit.
All right, you guys still there?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's still